How we doing? How we doing? We're going live, guys. We are so close to number one out of 85,000 books. We hit number one in 5 categories. We hit international best-selling author. My book just launched. We're about to hit number one out of 85,000 books in all categories. So this is live right now. We're pushing all the way through Sunday to get this to the number one spot out of 85,000 books on Amazon. We hit number one in 5 different categories. We are now an international best-selling author. Very, very exciting. So linked in bio, if you want to support me and buy this book, check it out. The American Nightmare, How Debt, Inflation, and the Banking System Stole the American Dream. So we are live on YouTube as well, and we're going to get into it, guys. So we're going to close out the evening strong. We're going to go all the way through Sunday. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. Wrong Cheetah 203 bought 2 books 10 minutes ago. Thank you so much. Remember, after you buy the book, go into my bio, go into the description of this video down below. If you're watching this on TikTok, go into my bio, click the second link, download your receipt after you bought the book, and I'm sending you a bunch of free bonuses to include the training for this, the 2006 Freedom Conference, my guide to financial. I'm so tired, man. We've been going hard for 2 days straight. The Warrior's Guide to Financial Freedom, and a live Q&A with me for anybody who buys the book as well. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good evening. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm in my pajamas, man. Just got the book. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Bought 2. Thank you so much. The Max 337. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Evolve Evolutionary. Thank you so much. Waiting for yours to get delivered. Appreciate you guys. We're going to push hard for another hour. And then we're going to go hard tomorrow to see. Let me show you guys on YouTube what I'm talking about here. What's the book? Right here. It's in my bio. So I have it on sale for $9.99 for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It'll go back to normal price. It actually hit number one in 5 categories in finance, number one in personal finance. I am now an international best-selling author. We hit the international best-selling author. We are going for the number one spot out of all books. Out of all books, we are 14 away. Out of 85,000 books, we're 14 away from the number one spot. We hit number one in personal finance. We hit number one in economic conditions, number one in economic policy, number one in finance and budgeting. We hit number one in, let me see, I got it right here. Give me a second. Number one in economic policy, number one in economic policy and development, economic conditions, and we are number 14 right now of all categories, all books, all books, all books. So this is in the bio. It's $9.99, but check this out. When you get the book, guys, there's going to be a QR code. Okay, on the back, I can't show you the QR code, you can scan it, but there's a QR code here for people that buy the book, and it takes you into 15 module training. So this book is revolutionary. It's going to absolutely change your life. So everybody here on YouTube, let's see. Thank you, Gonzo. Thank you. Thank you. Love you, brother. Love you. Love you. Man, it's been a wonderful, wonderful 48 hours. So we're going to go hard all the way through Sunday. We're going to work to get that number one spot of 85,000 books. Hardcover, not yet. So we are soft cover right now. We are going Audible after XRP Las Vegas, and then I'll be getting the hardcover out there, and then we're gonna be going for New York bestseller. We hit Amazon bestseller and international bestselling author already. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, I want to talk to you. Yes, hit me up on Instagram, guys. CoachJB_ verified on CoachJB_. Remember, I'll never DM you about crypto. Never send anybody pretending to be crypto. Excited, excited. Thank you so much. Choppy Guns, thank you, thank you. I got here late. What did you say? So it's going to be sold through Amazon. Yeah, it's linked in my bio. It's only $9.99 right now through tomorrow. That is not false scarcity. The price is going up after tomorrow. And if you click the link in the bio, okay, in my social media, if you're on TikTok, if you're in YouTube, it's a description of the video. The second link, once you buy the book, download the receipt in there, and then you're going to get tons of free bonuses just for buying the book. Okay, awesome. Got the book early and already set it up, the Zoom link. Yes, 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 yes. Love it, love it. Awesome. Got here late. Let's see what's going on over here on TikTok. Let's see. An author celebrating hitting #1 bestseller status for their book. An author celebrating hitting. Yes, that's what I'm doing here. I'm definitely celebrating hitting number one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm very proud of it, man. So excited. What's up, Gonzo? You should be proud of your success too. I bought one tonight. Thank you so much, Arch Phoenix. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we're celebrating. We hit the number one best-selling author in 5 different categories. Number one, personal finance. We hit international bestseller. We rocked it out. Thank you so much. We hit international bestseller. And now we're going for the number. So I rocked it out in all the financial categories. And now we're going for the number one spot out of all books. We're number 14 out of 85,000 books. Number 14 out of 85,000 books. You can help me get it to the number one spot. I'm going to be going hard over the next, 36 hours. So I went live earlier today. I'm going live for another hour tonight. Get some sleep. I'll be going live probably twice tomorrow. We're working to push this to the number one spot out of all books. This book is changing people's lives all over the world in my Capital DR strategy. My team is absolutely amazing. We have built this thing tooth and nail to help people understand the financial system at a very, very deep level. All right, let's see. Where can I purchase a book? You can purchase it right in the description of this. If you're watching on YouTube, in the description, or just go to Amazon. I'll show you guys. Oh, I don't even have it up on the stage. Sorry about that. Let's go here. I'll show you guys what's going on. So right here on Amazon, you type in the American Nightmare. Okay. Go John Vasquez or Coach JV. It'll pop right up. Okay. And you will be able to purchase it for $9.99. When you read the book, I'd love to hear your feedback. Honest feedback would be very, 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 very appreciated. Thank you so much, Stock Ticker. Appreciate you. Yeah, I haven't been live for a long, guys. We've been so busy, man. It's really hard for me to go live. This book launch really forced me to go live. We have 7 companies. We're constantly building, and I've been promising to go live more. It's just my number one thing is being a good father and a present father. And so when I'm outside of working with our 7 companies, I'm with my children. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to go live more. No, I can't. There's nowhere you can get Ripple IPO pre-stock or Ripple pre-IPO. We have it with Link2, but they're in a bankruptcy right now. We're going through that crazy shit. Let's see here. Let's get rolling here. Boom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can't wait to buy it, read it. It's $9.99, guys, up until tomorrow evening, and then the price will be going to the normal price. Thank you. Of course, yes, absolutely. Yeah, so there's a ton of free bonuses. When you buy the book, it's in my bio. It is a number one bestseller. When you click on Amazon, you'll see we already hit the number one bestseller, number one international bestselling author. But we are pushing to get to the number one spot out of all books, not just the finance category, all books. We hit number one in Canada. We hit 5 different categories in the United States. We hit number one in personal finance. Freaking awesome. Just very, very excited. So let's see. Going to buy one too. Thank you so much. Just ordered mine. Thank you so much, Life with Mikey. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So if you're on TikTok, click the bio. You'll see everything about the book. If you're on YouTube, click the description of this video. Or if you guys just go to Amazon, you just click in John Vasquez, The American Nightmare, How Debt and Inflation Stole the American Dream. I'm going to take you through how our country ended up in this position, why it ended up in this position, and how you can actually fix it. Claudia, keep an eye out. Yeah, we are hiring for sales. We're actually sales team members. We're scaling pretty fast on the sales side. Our company's grown to 32 team members. We have 15,000 warriors worldwide. We are always scaling on that side. Let's see here. Can't wait for the audiobook. Thank you, Gonzo. Yeah, I'm going to be building that right when we get back. Thank you, Arch. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys can share the book far and wide, we are working to, let's see where we're at right now. Let's see where we are at. Okay, so we are number one in economic policy, number one in economic policy and development, number one in economic conditions, and we are, let's see if we've climbed. Oh, we dropped to number 17. Come on, let's go. We're bouncing around. We were 14, now we're 17. Oh, the caterpillar climbed up, man. The caterpillar's 12. All right. Okay. Man, it's a vicious competition, man. We were number 35,000 out of 85,000 books. We were number 39,000. Then we shot up to 13. Then we went down to 83. And now we're back up to, we're 14. Now we're at 17. So it's a vicious battle to the top. So I wish you guys could see this on TikTok. We had a bunch of number one in categories. So we already got the number one bestseller. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. So awesome. Let's see. The beard, a fully white by the time you get the pump we need. That's funny. You're the man. Thank you, God, for. Oh, thank you so much. Big Kentucky, appreciate you. JB, I have a guy has scammed me of 35K in crypto, invested. He's called JB Coach. Yeah, we put warnings twice a week on our. What I would do is click in Google, type in FBI crypto scams, and you can actually submit it to the FBI. I'd highly recommend you submit it to the FBI. Yeah, guys, I put warnings out twice a week on my socials. We do not invest people's crypto. There's thousands of fake, all crypto influencers. None of them are ever going to reach out to you about crypto. You don't have to put your crypto on some decentralized wallet. It's rampant, absolutely rampant in the cryptocurrency space out there. So be very careful, guys. All right. Thank you so much. Mike, is that Michael? Michael P. Thank you so much. I know. Gonzo should write a book on TA. He is the oracle, the absolute legend. Thank you so much. Thank you. So many fakes. I know it's brutal out there. I'm trying to get this. Well, you know what's good about being a number one bestseller now? I probably will be able to get verified on TikTok. That's we've been featured in 2 documentaries, featured in Business Insider, Yahoo Finance, all kinds of articles. We've submitted so many times to be verified. So hopefully this will do it. The New York bestseller, not New York, sorry. We're not New York, Amazon bestseller. That's the first stage. So I want to be very clear. Amazon number one bestseller. So now we're international bestselling author. So maybe TikTok, if you're listening now, I can get verified because so many people are getting scammed. Make sure you follow the real Coach JB. Yep, lots of scammers, guys. Appreciate you. First time catching live. I haven't been live in a long time, but thank you. Is that Diane F7? Shall I sell crypto I bought last year? I wouldn't if you're at a loss. Hold diamond hand, man. Diamond hand. Bro, anyone can be number one on Amazon. Then do it. Baby. Let's see it. David. Get yourself to number one on Amazon, then come hit me back up. Show me your number one producing book out there. What's up, Coach? That's interesting. If anybody could be number one, then why isn't everybody number one? Come on, David. I bought your book and I'm excited to read it. Thank you so much. Go look it up. Grinding like I know. We've been grinding, man. Thank you, Trey. I know David is based on categories. I just shared that with you guys. I'm number one in 5 categories. And we also had number one in personal finance. And we're number 17 right now out of all the books on Amazon. So tell me you're not successful without telling me you're not successful. Let's go. Did we get ahead? No, the caterpillar climbed up, man. The caterpillar climbed up. Love your content, informative commentaries. Thank you so much, Brian. Appreciate you, man. Is Tangem safe? Cold wallet for crypto? I don't use Tangem. I'm not saying it's not safe, but I lied about XRP. Then why would I own 43% of it in my portfolio? I still hold a ton of it, and I'm buying a shitload more. Awesome. Let's see here. Donuts. Nice. Oh, I like my hat, guys. You can find TA inside the 3T Warrior Academy. Yes, Gonzo is the GOAT. What's up, brother? Thank you. Good to see you, Larry. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Miss Getties, thank you so much. I got one. Thank you. I'm so bad at reading these names. Ram Sir Peer, 1917. Guys, pick up your book. Next 24 hours, it's $9.99. It's going back to the original price. We already hit number one in 5 different categories, number one in personal finance, number one best-selling author. This book is going to change the way you think about finance, guys. So right now, if you click in my bio, you'll see the actual webinar. Submitting your receipt, you'll get a ton of free gifts just by buying the book. And inside the book, there's a QR code. Thank you so much. When you scan the QR code, it's going to give you a 15 module training and bring the book to life. So check it out, guys. Thank you so much, brother. Yes, yes. Our new wealth transfer podcast is live. Let's see. Man, TikTok. I got to go live on TikTok more. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Trader Cray. Creator Trey, I'm so tired. We've been going nonstop, man. Shelly just bought a copy. Thank you so much, Gonzo. You guys are amazing, man. You're still live. Yeah, I'm pushing hard, man. We're pushing hard. Like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, right? So this is our first. We're launching on Amazon. Then we're going for the next is going to be distribution in all the bookstores, and then we're going to go audiobook. We're going to do the digital copy. We're going Audible, and then we're going to the nationwide distribution in stores, and then I'll be able to come back and hit David up and see if I'm successful in his eyes now. Buy my copy now, JB. Appreciate you. Oh, Mark, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you so much, man. What's that? I work with authors. I know Amazon just like you know crypto. Sounds good, David. Darn, what a competitive market. I know. The caterpillar keeps climbing up. God is good. God is good. It's already done, coach. Feel it into it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Which cold? I use Ledger, but most of my crypto is on in institutional grade custody on iTrust Capital. I have a Wyoming LLC where my crypto's in. My Wyoming LLC is stored inside of iTrust Capital. So. Interesting. Also, isn't it interesting the economic development different year? I know, very weird, right? My book is coming tomorrow. Can't wait. Izzy, what's your book? What's your book? Hit us up. Let us know what's up. Thank you so much, Jesse. Thank you so much. Just bought it. Thank you. Yes, yes. Got scammed for 4,000 when I was new to this. Yeah, guys, be very careful. Everybody watching this on TikTok, YouTube. You see those videos where there's a little box and the influencer's pointing up like that? Scam, 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 okay? Coach JB underscore. Look at the titles. Coach JB underscore, 3T Warrior Academy. We do not invest people's crypto. We're not going to convince you that your crypto is not safe, that you have to move it to a decentralized exchange. Those are all scammers, okay? Never, ever, 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 ever send your crypto to anybody. There's these trading sites that they set up. You move it, it's gone, guys. Be very, very careful. And if it does happen, report it to the FBI. Let's see. How do you homeschool your children? How do I homeschool them? So my partner and I, we have kids from separate relationships, and so she homeschools on her side. We own our own companies, right? So my son's mom, my daughter's 20, she's turning 22 next week. My son's mom, we have an agreement, and I pay her to full-time to raise our son. And so I have him 50-50 and she does all the homeschooling. She doesn't work. Well, she has the hardest job in the world. She's a stay-at-home mom with our son. He goes to school for only 2 hours. That's our rule. He goes 2 hours. They go to the gym and work out together with the trainer. And he's with me, like he's been with me all weekend. And we do stuff outside, and we teach him our way. So that's how we do it. So I did everything I could. That was one of my number one goals to become wealthy, was to have spiritual, physical, and financial sovereignty, so that I could make sure my whole ecosystem is taken care of. So that was the number one thing for me with wealth, is being able to take care of my ecosystem. What's the convo about tonight? So we're talking about my book. Excited. We had a release yesterday. So this is our first release. Well, this is my third book, actually. My first two books absolutely failed, just like my first 5 businesses. And so it's been a journey, guys. This one is crushing it right now. The American Nightmare: How Inflation, Debt, and Banks Crush the American Dream. So inside there, it's my Capital DR strategy as well. We have our 3T Warrior Academy. So it is linked in my bio or in the description of this video down below. What's going on with XRP? Not much right now. Kind of sitting tight, buying more. I love these low prices, man. I hope the markets come way down, man. I'm really hoping it continues to go down. I know people are thinking it's bullish sentiment, and everybody's saying it's, super cycle. We don't agree with that. We think we're going to follow the same bear market. I keep saying Bitcoin's going to go down to 40K by November. It's going to ladder down, and I hope that XRP comes down as low as humanly possible. So, author discussing his new book. Yep, everything is on sale. I love it. Thank you so much. Gotcha. 1842. That's awesome. So website to report. Yes. So the website to report any fraud, guys, is ic3.gov for FBI. ic3.gov. You can report crypto fraud. So if you've been frauded or like anybody's impersonated any of us, you can report it. Yeah, people are super jealous of success. It's really odd, man. It's really, really, really odd to even see someone like bashing someone for success. It's the weirdest thing ever. But it is a clear indication of lack of success. So I've never met one successful person in my life, not one, that ever does not celebrate a successful person and has never seen them commenting negative when someone is reaching success ever. It's just not, it just does not exist. David wrote the Caterpillar book. Where are we at? Let's see where we're at right now. Let's go down. It says 14 on here, man, but damn, we're dropping down. Who passed us here? We got the rainbow fish. Jeez, the rainbow fish and Caterpillar, man. Holy moly. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Accumulation distribution. Buy another book for a guy at work. Oh, thank you so much, David. Oh, David, what's up, brother? David, thank you for taking that picture, man. That was freaking awesome, dude. That was like, I don't know if you saw, I posted that picture. David, my friend David was in the studio when we did our book launch and caught a really cool picture of my daughter and I. A deferred sale trust. I do not know what that is, my friend. Deferred sale trust. Are you talking about like a charitable remainder thrift trust? I have a revocable trust that owns a Wyoming LLC that owns my assets and my real estate. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Can't wait to read this book. I already understood macro microeconomics because of you. Flex Plays 123. Thank you so much. Hey, Madonna. Hey, Madonna. What's up, girl? I believe in VeChain. Yep, I still hold VeChain. I only hold 7 cryptos. I have XRP, 43% of my portfolio. I have to close my eyes and think of the percentages. Bitcoin, 40%. WLFI, 4%. And yes, I'm still holding WFI, even though the controversy is going on. I'm still holding. I don't flood out with mudslinging. Solana is 3.7 and it drops off significantly to HBAR, VeChain, and XLM, and those are the only cryptos I hold. Clinton is an example of people that applies himself. Yeah, Clinton's badass, man. Clinton is amazing. He's bubbling up, man. I'll tell you what. Just bought 4 copies. Thank you so much, Larry. Just bought 4 copies of the book. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry. Big shout out to Larry. God damn. Thank you, Larry. Trump's energy is fueling the next crypto wave. Do I believe Jake Claver? Do I believe his price predictions? No, I didn't believe him last year and I didn't believe him this year. Am I okay being wrong? Yeah, absolutely. But I was very vocal about that. I didn't believe in his price predictions last year. And I don't believe that, he's saying it's going to go to 1,000 again at the end of 2026. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't think it's healthy to do those types of price predictions because it just gives people false hope, but it's all good. That's his thing. He likes to do that. And, yeah, I just don't agree with it. So it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Now I'm 1000% okay with being wrong because if I'm wrong, we're all very rich, very, very rich. So, but we just don't do our investing that way. What is the Zoom? I just bought. Oh, so what you do, Carrie? So if you just bought the book, guys. So if you bought the book, thank you first of all. Okay. Second step is to go to my bio. Okay. So if you're on TikTok, go to my bio. If you're on this YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, go to the description of the video, click this. So you guys on TikTok, you'll click the webinar. And so you'll see my YouTube. The second link, submit your receipt, and you're going to get a ton of free bonuses. So Carrie, you're on this live right now. So you go to the description of this video, click the second link, and then you download your receipt, upload your receipt. I'm so tired, guys. Upload your receipt, and then you're going to get the bonuses sent to you right away. Check it out, guys. Get the book, get the book, get the book. It's going to be $9.99 till tomorrow at midnight. That's not false scarcity. It is going up on Monday. It'll be back to its original price, which is $10 million. Just kidding. Gonzo, I can't say enough. How much great stuff. Clinton, you're amazing, bud. Waiting for XRP to go sub-zero. Yeah, we believe in the Academy that XRP will come down sub $1, and we believe Bitcoin will come closer to 40,000. Get the Caterpillar. We're going backwards. Come on, guys. But I'm very grateful to be number one in all those categories. Oh, hold on. There's an XRP question. Tickets to XRP Vegas. I will be there. You say, can you get? Is this sold out, guys? Is XRP Las Vegas sold out? There's a second person that's asked that. We'll be at XRP Las Vegas. Our whole team will be there. So the question: sell your crypto to the trust to avoid taxes. A 45(3) deferred sale trust. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. There's a trust that you can sell your crypto. Consult your tax trust professional, by the way. You can sell your crypto to a spendthrift trust, like a charity trust, right? Where you get a distribution from it every single year, but then that goes to a charity. So I don't think we're talking about the same trust, but I do not know about that one. You're right. You were right about so much the last 5 years. Yeah, people would have listened to me in 2023 and bought XRP and silver. You would have crushed it. I suppose in the book you recommend one or a couple different particular places offline to store your crypto. No, it's not specifically about crypto. It's about macro and microeconomics. It is teaching you the Federal Reserve. It's teaching you about inflation. It's teaching you how the dollar works. It's teaching you around cash flow, appreciation, protection, leverage. It doesn't go in. It's not a crypto book. So I am not a crypto expert. I'm a macro and microeconomic expert, and I'm really good at beating inflation and building wealth. That's what I'm really, really good at. So I've been able to develop 7 companies in some of the hardest economic times in the world. I built 3. Well, we're almost there. We'll be 3 7-figure companies. One is going to be 8 figures. It will hit 8 figures this year. I became a multimillionaire investor and a multimillionaire entrepreneur. And I teach people how to move their money through the system based on macro and microeconomics. And that's what this book is all about. This book will change the world. That's why it's selling so many copies. It is energetically, vibrationally aligned for this time to teach people how to net. This is not our grandparents' economy. How to get the book? Just click the link in my bio. You'll get it right there. So once you guys buy the book, guys, make sure that you come back to the bio. Okay. Click the webinar. Go to the description of the webinar if you're watching this on social. If you're watching this here, in the description of the video, second link, upload your receipt, and you're going to get a ton of free value. Okay, I'm going to send you the 2026 Freedom Conference replay, my Warrior's Guide to Financial Freedom. You're going to be invited to a Q&A call with me where you can bring your book and you can ask questions on a live Zoom call, just for $9.99, guys. Passive income. So I love dividend stocks, guys. So I'll give you an example of one, STRC. STRC, of course, consult a financial professional. I have STRC. I only talk about what I invest in. I'm getting about 11% return. So $100,000 generate about $900 a month. You put $100,000 into a property, you're making what, $100 off the door? I'm making about $900 off of $100,000, and that's passive. You would be a billionaire and didn't need to sell a book. You wouldn't be a billionaire and didn't need to sell a book. Man, you're right, like me. You would be a billionaire and didn't need to sell a book. I don't get it. I think it's supposed to be a diss, but when you diss somebody, you got to write it correctly. Man, I missed the live again. Love you. Can you name some spendthrift trust? I'm not that savvy on trust other than being a user of it. I have a trust attorney that can help you with that. So I have a whole team that helps with that stuff in our academy. I never caught your lives. Here we are. You guys should just, please. Name of the book. This is the name of the book. The American Nightmare by John Vasquez. The American Nightmare. It's kind of cool. It was cool. This is a proof copy, and I ordered it. You have to post it on Amazon to get your proof copy, right? And so we had kept the title silent. I put the proof copy up, and we had already hit 're in economic conditions without even the book launch. And so when we hit the book launch, we had already hit 816 books after the book launch was done. It was awesome. And we're off to the races. We've sold thousands of books. I'm excited to see what it ends up tomorrow. So we've sold, we're coming up on probably 3,000 copies sold. which is pretty cool. I know my last check, which is Amazon's way delayed. I think we'll probably hit close to 4,000 to 5,000 copies sold by tomorrow evening, which is awesome. Good book, yeah, in Australia, absolutely. Yep. Let me get. Yes, this is live. Yep, I am live and tired. WLFI could also provide false hope, so it's okay to have different opinions. Of course, absolutely, absolutely. Yep. You are a rocket, not XRP. You are a rocket. Love it. Oh, thank you so much. Sunshine, so proud of you. That's a huge achievement. Thank you so much. Love you so much. I love positive people, man. Thank you. Trader Cray, isn't it crazy how short the populist memory seems to be when it comes to news cycles? I know, I know. If so, bought 2 yesterday and sent the link to buy to all the old folks. Oh, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, John. John, what's up, buddy? Just got my copy. Thank you, Mark. Let's see what's going on here. I'm about to fall asleep, guys. This is like past my bedtime. So not asking for financial advice, but if you have a bunch of cryptos, including the 7 prime ones, when would you sell the rest of them and buy until the 7th? Okay, let me read this again. Not asking for financial advice, but if you had a bunch of cryptos, including the 7 prime ones, when would you sell the rest of them to and buy until the 7th? Is 7th a date or? So I just closed out of like 27 cryptos and I went into the top 7. I held the top 7 and I consolidated in the top 4. I'm only buying right now XRP, Bitcoin, and Solana. I put a pause on buying WFI. I'm holding WFI, but I put a pause until we find out what's going on. I hold a good amount. Well, holding a good amount of it's pretty damn easy. It's so cheap. But I'm only buying XRP, Bitcoin, and Solana right now. So I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know if that's a date, the 7th, or you're talking about consolidating. ZBEC. I got to study ZBEC, man. I have not bought any. Message the management for the book. I sold 90% of my cryptos in October and bought a Metro by T-Mobile store, and I have 10% ETH. Nice. How's that going? Going pretty good. I love businesses, man. Love business. Someone contacted me. Oh, here we go. Someone contact me in the DMs to help me connect my Trust Wallet. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Everybody listen. It says somebody contacted him in the DMs to help me connect my Trust Wallet to Web3. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Father of 7 kids. That's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. Those are not us. Those are scammers. Guys, do not connect your Trust Wallet. Hundreds of thousands of dollars stolen every single week. Do not do it. Don't send your crypto to anybody. Don't trust anybody online pretending to be any influencer, okay? Use discernment, guys. Don't do it. Tell them to fuck off and send them to the FBI. God, shit irritating. Not you, but these scammers, man. There's guys. We have a team. They work so during the day, AI at night, 24 hours a day. I'm trying to think of the fucking Chain Patrol, and we pay high 5 figures every year. There's 7,000 fake Coach JVs. Social platforms will do nothing about it. It's wild. I can't even get verified on TikTok. So hopefully, this being a #1 best-selling author now, they'll verify me. We're verified on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X. So look for the blue check mark. So we're going to work to get verified on TikTok. Hopefully in TikTok, now that I'm a #1 best-selling author, international best-selling author, maybe they'll verify me now. We've been featured in 2 documentaries. So I don't know what they need. I mean, they were like, you don't have enough notoriety. I'm like, well, who gives a shit about the notoriety? People are scamming the shit out of my people, man. Not my people. Our people, us. I don't mean it like that. We're in a bear market accumulation mode, not profit-taking mode. Yes, Gonzo. Just ordered. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Just ordered the book. Thank you. Make sure you get your free bonuses. Description of this video. Link number 2, social media. Click the second link on TikTok if you guys want to buy the book. The book launched yesterday. It is in my bio. It is The American Nightmare: How Debt and Inflation Stole the American Dream. It is crushing it on Amazon right now. We hit number one in 5 categories, and we're working to get to the number one spot overall. How are we looking right now? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see if the Caterpillar. Number 17. Number 17 out of 85,000 books. Pretty proud of that. It'd be really cool to hit that number one spot, though. Wouldn't that be cool, guys? That'd be really cool. Could you briefly explain how to dollar cost average? Yeah, perfect. So dollar cost averaging means you're buying it at the same time in a sequence or some type of pattern, right? So it's either daily, weekly, monthly, annually, right? That could be dollar cost average. What I believe is the tighter you do it, the more you pull out that volatility. So I buy XRP, Bitcoin every single day. Money comes out of my account every day. Okay. Solana's bought every single week. I should just do it daily, but I buy Solana every week, XRP and Bitcoin every single day. Okay. That's a dollar cost average. Every Monday, I buy my dividend stocks. That's a dollar cost average. So I don't care if it's high, I don't care if it's low, I buy it consistently. That's one strategy. So that's in place. That's discipline consistency. The other strategy is when the markets dip really hard, I dollar cost average down. Okay. So when it's coming down hard, I buy a little bit, I buy a little bit, I buy a little bit. Okay. Someone contacted me DMs who talked about that, guys. Do not transfer your money to a decentralized wallet. You are getting scammed. You are getting scammed. Very, very careful. Bought the book and it shipped out to Southeast Asia. Oh, I love it within a week. Man, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you as well. Thank you, Danny. Let's see here. Much love, Tommy. Appreciate you. You brought Bitcoin at 125,000. Hard to believe. It's hard to believe that I bought it. I buy it every single day, so I don't care what the price is. Web3 is a scam. Yeah, guys, Web3 is a scam. Web3 is a scam, guys. Do not connect your wallets to Web3 wallets. You're going to get scammed. Do you prefer LLC or a trust? Both. They're two different things. So I have an LLC, Wyoming LLC. My trust owns the Wyoming LLC. Okay. Wyoming LLC. My real estate goes in there. My real estate properties. My crypto goes in there. EINs, institutional grade custody. So the trust protects me. So I'm a trustee. My trust owns the Wyoming LLC. My Wyoming LLC owns my real estate. So I have 3 layers of protection. Nobody can touch my assets. Okay. So on my company side, I have seven companies that bleed into an S corp. I pay myself a salary out of the S corp, so I'm just a W-2 employee. That's it. Then I pull money out of my S corp and I move it over to the blue side, which is protected by a trust. LLCs own the real estate properties, so LLC owns an LLC, owns a trust. It's a little complex in the banking account department because I'm doing a transfer for a real estate property, but it's worth it. So if I rear end somebody on the way home, they sue me like, oh, Coach JV's this big influencer in crypto. I'm just a W-2 employee, man, off the S corp side. So that's how you protect yourself, guys. So if you have a lot of digital assets or you have any assets, you should protect yourself with an LLC. And there's no tax benefits to it. So yes, Gonzo's answering crypto-related questions in the YouTube live right now. Coach, what do you think about XCN in the future? I don't have any exposure to it. I'm sorry. You can ask, maybe Gonzo can answer some of those questions in the chat. Coach, what's up with XRP? I'm still buying it, man, buying a lot of it. It will all go up when they're ready to make it go up. And it's following the cycle, guys. It's just a cycle. Like we're in the bear market right now. So I wouldn't expect anything magical for a little while. I'm here, but what is a good amount of XRP to accumulate? Like, honestly, what's a decent bag? I mean, to be honest, if you could get to 10,000 XRP and just hold on to those for next couple of years, 3 to 4 years, I think you're gonna do very, very, very well. Very, very well. What about HBAR, Coach? Yeah, I own HBAR. What dividend stocks do you buy apart from? So I'll give you some stuff to research in tier 1. So I have tier 1 high risk, high return dividends. I do not talk about them on social media because if you don't know how to de-risk, you're going to get wrecked. Okay. But I'll give you some hints to what to research because my dividends are crushing it. But I de-risk every single time I get paid. Okay. Look up ETF, options trading, dividend stocks. Okay. High yield. Options trading, dividend stocks, high yield, and then you'll see a bunch. Be very, very careful. You have to de-risk. So I look at them as a business. Businesses are high risk, okay? Often low return. These are high risk, high return. So when I get a return, boom, I'm out into assets that appreciate, out in assets that appreciate. I'm crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Tier 2, an example, again, do your research, not financial advice. One is STRC, which is operating like a preferred stock. It's a preferred stock that's operating like a bond. It's from Michael Saylor's MicroStrategies, Strategy B, sorry. My brain is not functioning, guys. I'm really tired. STRC is operating like a preferred stock. So if you have 100 grand in there, you're producing about 900 bucks a month passive, and that's designed to hold the net asset value. So little nuggets there. Bro, what's up, real getting Jetty? What's up? What's up? What's a realistic XRP? I want to consolidate into 7 main cryptos that I agree with you on. Oh, I got you. I probably have 20 other. Yeah, I mean, I had so many cryptos, and it's just like, guys, with regulation coming in, and a lot of the big money is consolidating. So, like Kevin O'Leary, he closed out into everything but Bitcoin and Ethereum. A lot of big crypto people, not influencers, are consolidating into the top 4. So going forward, you don't want to play games with your money, man. What's up, real guy? Love your content. You're awesome. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Love you, brother. Who do you use to set up your trust? KKOS. They're my trust. Mark Kohler and Matt Sorensen. So they build the trifecta out for me. So I have, this is the way it looks, guys. So I have my income side. Okay. My income side. So this is how my ecosystem is set up. I have 7 companies. They bleed into an S corp. Okay. So over 75,000. I'm not going to give tax advice. I'll just tell you how I'm set up because I'm not a tax lawyer. This is how mine is set up. I have 7 companies that feed into an S corp. Okay. I'm an employee of my own S corp. I pay myself. That is not a so an S corp doesn't, you don't want active income going in there. It's a pass through from your active income businesses. So my active income goes into my S corp. Okay. From my S corp, I give myself a salary, a W-2 salary. On top of that, that's all taxes sitting in there. Okay. So it lowers your tax, God, man, I can't think of the name. It lowers my tax, not my taxable income, lowers my tax base because I'm taxed as an S corp. Then I'm the W-2 employee. Now what I do is I take my S corp money. What I'm doing is I'm building investments. So I move it into investments, right? Pay taxes on it. Then I move the rest into investments. And I move it over to the blue side, which is protected by a trust, an LLC. That LLC is a Wyoming LLC. Holds my digital assets in institutional grade custody and I trust. My real estate properties go in there. My insurance goes right into my trust. Nobody can touch me. Nobody can touch my insurance. Nobody can touch my real estate properties. Nobody can touch my crypto because I'm just a trustee of the trust. I'm just an employee of my S corp. That's how you build an infrastructure. That's how you build an empire. So nobody can touch my stuff. So it's on the, if I get sued, it's going to be on my income side, which, they could just go after my businesses and things like that. But you got LLCs that protect you around that side. If you go over my assets, can't touch me. That's why insurance is so powerful, guys. Nobody can touch insurance. So I have about 30% of my wealth is actually insured. S corp. Yep, I have an S corp. All my companies bleed into my S corp. S is in Sam. Where can we learn this? Insider Warrior Academy, we talk about this. And KKOS is my lawyers. Look up Mark Kohler and Matt Sorensen. They're absolutely amazing. Be patient with Amazon. Delivery delayed twice. Tells me these books are moving fast as we are printing. I know, guys. We are like, Amazon is tripping. We're actually heading to an event, and I need 200 books. And I can't even get my own books. So for the event next week, they shut down. There were so many books selling that they shut down. So they can only allow people to get 4 books. And in Canada and UK, they sold out twice. Well, not sold out. It's the way they do their distribution, but they slowed down our distribution, which is a good sign. So we're selling like hotcakes. What's your say on Spendthrift Trust and how to protect the foreign digital assets? I don't have a lot of knowledge on Spendthrift. I would reach out to KKOS guys, or look them up on YouTube. KKOS or Mark Kohler. Mark Kohler is the best. He's one of the best trust attorneys in the United States. They're actually my team, and they're phenomenal guys. Own nothing, control everything. That's exactly how I operate. I own nothing, and I control everything. I'm a ghost, man. You have to be careful with the blue check mark. I've seen profile pictures that make it look like you're verified. Yeah, true. Very, very, very true. Top picks, please. For me, XRP, Bitcoin, and Solana if you just want to stay safe. Is it possible for exchange not to allow you to transfer your crypto from your cold wallet? I don't know. I've never experienced that. How much is a trust? Oh, that's all interpersonal. On what you're doing, the complexity, like the way mine's set up, it cost me a good amount of money, but some trusts can cost 2,000 up to a lot of money, right? Depending on the complexity of it. But you're looking like $2,000 to $3,000. It's so worth it, guys. You have to have a trust. Arbitration, risky play. I don't know what that means. Okay. Have you heard of Azaz Miner to buy hash rate for? No, I have not. Sorry about that. XCN moves just like a meme coin. Yeah, I don't know about that Justin Sun guy. Gonzo's giving the tea there. Can't wait to apply Capital DR to someone that doesn't have an IUL and can't. Okay, Coach, can't Capital DR? Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't need an insurance policy to do Capital DR. Great question, John. It's about the protection component. That's the P in Capital DR in my book, right? It doesn't have to be an insurance policy. You can use silver, you can use gold, you can leverage against silver and gold. You would want to leverage against a stable asset, not cryptocurrency, things like that. So great question, John. Yep. Yes. Why Wyoming? So Wyoming is very friendly to digital assets, very friendly. So Wyoming LLCs it's a very digital asset friendly state, and Wyoming LLCs do very well with cryptocurrency. Yes, the bonuses. Yeah, awesome. So what Joseph is talking about here is when you get my book, okay, it's $9.99 right now. It's on sale. You're going to take your receipt, go to the second link. Okay, if you're in my social media platform, click the webinar. Second link in the webinar. Download your receipt. Boom, you're going to get a bunch of free bonuses. If you're on YouTube, click the second link. A bunch of free bonuses. How I go from Web3 to cold wallet in order to take my XRP and I don't profit. Be very careful with Web3, okay? Just be very, 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 very careful. How to go from Web3 to cold wallet in order to take XRP from idle to profit. I'd be very careful with that. I wouldn't put my XRP anywhere, guys. People trying to guarantee you profit or interest, I wouldn't do it. Not right now. I would just wait till things become more solidified, regulation comes in. Do you like Zcash? I do not hold it. I don't have any access to it. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. Do you recommend getting a cold wallet? I have a Ledger, but I have most of mine on iTrust Capital. Thoughts on Sui, Hyperliquid, no exposure to it, no knowledge on it. Why don't some big financial companies let you buy XRP? You're talking about like an ETF? Once they get in the game, and they'll have a Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF, cash value life insurance for non-US residents. Hey, I own my own brokerage. I don't know if you guys know, you can set up an insurance appointment with my team. I own a small brokerage, so I started my own firm. I was with a huge company before I'm licensed in insurance, and I bought my own brokerage last year, and we have a small group of agents that we specialize in cash flow for life through annuities and family banking concept through cash value life insurance. So now, Jay, we actually can do an international protocol. Two of my team members, my agents just got qualified for international. There are special requirements though. So what you'll do, Jay, is click the, gosh, you're on YouTube right now. So if you go to one of my other YouTube videos, if you click the description, I don't have it in this description, click the YouTube video description, you'll be able to set an appointment with my team. And we can go over the international protocol. XDC. Is that wealth structure in my book? Yeah, at a 30,000 foot overview, where you're really going to get the wealth structures inside the Warrior Academy. I don't go over like trust and LLCs and things like that. I go over cash flow, appreciation, protection, leverage. It's the concept of understanding and wrapping your brain around it. Inside our Warrior Academy, we do go deep into that though. Web3 is a scam. Yep, be very careful. Trying to keep up with both chats here. A financial expert breaks down wealth protection strategies. AI summary. Oh, that's kind of cool. What is that? Can I make a LLC in Wyoming for California? It would be a Wyoming LLC. I'm in Arizona and I have a Wyoming LLC. I think that's what you're asking. Amazon may be trying to slow us down by limiting how many books we can buy, but they won't stop us. That's right. That's right. Let's see where we're at. Let's take a look here. It's really slow updating too. Let's see. See if we oh man, they're really going slow here. It's stuck. Not even updating. What's going on here? Come on, man. Number 17. We're stuck. Come on, man. Come on. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. You guys are going to get annoyed at me this weekend. I'm going to be pushing hard on this. Hard. It's cool, man. This is fun. This is really fun. Super grateful to be here. All right. Where are we at here? I've never seen you live. What's up, Chad? How we doing? Coach, I'm in the process of moving out before the 30th, and I'll be living in my car, which I'll be saving about 800. And I just signed up with Freedom Insurance to hopefully set up my policy. Awesome job, Benny. Damn, that's gangster shit. I love that, man. That's some dedication, man. Yeah, we got your back, man. We got your back. Just bought 2 books. Thank you. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're amazing, man. How long did it take for you to get everything set up? Trust. Well, my life insurance, I've been doing set. I had a life insurance policy started in 2020. It doesn't take long. It just depends on how how diligent you are in the process, right? So it doesn't take that long at all. The complexity of mine, I wish I could show you it's proprietary, but maybe I can show you guys. Hold on a second. Let me see if I have an image of mine. I don't want to show their proprietary thing, but I think I have I build out a little ecosystem thing that's to respect their proprietary. Let me see if I got it real quick. No, I was going to show you guys, but I don't want to show their. It doesn't take that long. STRC could be a good dividend. I love it, man. I'm doing really good with STRC. I really, really like it. Can you show the book more close? Yep. Yep. This is the book. It is linked in my bio on TikTok. Linked on the bio, linked in the bio, guys. Well, you guys can see it on YouTube. I'm planning to get rid of my lease in about 2 years. Good job, man. That's amazing. Yeah, Wyoming and Nevada. So my trust is set up in Nevada. That is very true. And Nevada also my trust goes for 1,000 years for legacy. So some trust, my trust legacy goes for 1,000 years basically. So some trusts, you have to see how long it'll hold for. So yes, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. You want to sit down for a second? Sonny's tired. You tired? Yeah, I'm ready for bed too. You're tired and you're bored. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, dude. I'm gonna wrap it up. We're on TikTok now. See it? Just don't get the view, okay? Just want them to see you. Got my little mini me here. Say what's up. What's up? Let's see. What's the status on XRP? We're just holding Panda right now.
How long have you been streaming?
I've been streaming for 55 minutes. 55.
Oh, are you gonna go to an hour?
Yeah, we're gonna go to bed soon. Do you create your profit plan on how much cash you want or how many XRP you want to sell? Oh, great question. Very great question. So I create my profit. Very good question. a little no. So here's what I do. So let's say I have 100,000 XRP. Okay, let's just make it easy. Say you have 10,000 XRP. I do a 50-50 exit plan. So I'm selling 50%. So I'd hold 5,000 worth of XRP, and I'd set up targets for the 5,000 on the way up. So that's how I do it. Then I set targets based on Fibonacci. We have Merlin, the smartest way to track your crypto, to help you with that. And I exit on the way up, and I hold 50% forever, and I exit and I build a feed my capital DR strategy. Super good question. So I'm just gonna go for a couple more minutes, guys. We are both very tired. We're motorcycling. What do you call it? Dirt biking? Motorcycling. John had his first little wreck today. He had his first spin.
It wasn't really a wreck. I kind of just fell over.
He fell over and
Lost my breath.
scratched himself.
Scratched my
Can you
leg.
transfer real estate into your trust just by completing a quiet deed form? Yes. So is that what it's called? I don't know if that's what it's called, but my team transferred my real estate into the trust. Yes, I think that's what it's called. Love Sui Gonzo. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I'm super grateful, guys. Like we hit all the targets. I was super grateful to hit number one in personal finance, number one in 5 different categories. We got number one international best-selling author, number one internationally best-selling author, and I didn't even think about getting close to number one in all books, 85,000, and we're number 17 right now. So, but the sales are flying in.
Did you kill this caterpillar?
Link in the bio to buy the book, or just go to Amazon. No, dude, we're dropping. The caterpillar's catching us, dude.
Oh, wait, did we kill him though?
No, dude.
We can't kill the caterpillar?
Not yet. Look at watch. He's talking about, so there's a caterpillar book. It's the 12. He went up and we went down.
No,
went
what
down.
are we?
The fish is beating us now.
What the? Not the rainbow fish.
The rainbow fish.
Oh wait, I love you moon went down a lot.
Yeah. So on we're on Amazon, and so I had no idea we'd get in the top 100 on Amazon for all books, right? So we hit the categories that we wanted to hit, right? So like David was explaining, of course it's categories. Like you want to be number one in your category, which is finance, and we dominated all the finance categories. Number one, disintegrated.
We didn't
Number
dominate, we
disintegrated, number one in all categories. And then we shot up to the top 100 in all books, and now we're top 17 in all books, and so we're pushing really hard to try to get there. So message me directly for the book. That is a scammer right there, just so you guys know. The JV backup page, that is a scammer. How do I delete that? That's a scammer JV backup page. How do I delete this person, dude?
Follow
Scammer, mark, mute, block, reports, scammer. Harassment, bullying, spam, block them. Yeah, guys, this is my only account. There we go, blocked. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Remember the scammer. The profile picture was AI generated.
I know.
And then it looked like your teeth were like SpongeBob. Remember that?
SpongeBob.
His teeth are so like big.
What is it? You just need more knowledge on the term, and you're going to dominate everywhere. Yes. Thank you for the first time seeing you live. Love your post. How long is your book been out? It's been out online since last week, but we launched officially yesterday. Number one bestseller.
5 milliseconds.
Number one bestseller. Mr. Caterpillar, man, the caterpillar just took off.
Dude,
man.
the caterpillar. We need to kill it. We don't need to squish it. We need to.
Probably should go to bed, dude. I think we're trying too hard. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap this up, man. I'm so tired. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all the amazing support with the books. If you guys want to purchase a book, it's $9.99 until tomorrow at midnight. I'm going to be going live probably twice tomorrow. We're going to push as hard as we can. This is not false scarcity. The price is going to go up after Sunday. We're actually just going to do the price for the book launch, but so many people hadn't gotten the book yet. So we're going to keep it $9.99 until tomorrow at midnight on Sunday night. If you're going to be at XRP Las Vegas, I'm going to be doing a book signing, God willing. Amazon blocked the distribution on how many we can get. So we can only get 4 copies. So we're trying to get 200 copies to bring to XRP Las Vegas. But we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. I'm gonna shut down TikTok here. How do
Oh, you're live on TikTok?
Yeah, I don't even know how to do it, dude. How do you stop it? All right, love you guys. Where's Rise?
Good.
Look at that. Oh, whoa. Diamonds.
You made $88.57.
I made money on it live.
People can donate.
$8.85, guys. I can buy my own book.
No, I thought you said it was $9.99.
Oh, I can't buy the book. That's kind of cool. Do you make money on live?
People can donate. Have you never noticed that?
I didn't notice that.
People can donate.
I just made $8, guys. That's amazing. Abundance
I
everywhere.
can feed my family.
Well, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Let's get after it. I'm so tired. We're gonna go to bed.
Disintegrate that caterpillar.
Disintegrate that caterpillar. Let's get after it, guys. Buy the book. $9.99. Link in bio. Love you guys. Warriors. Let's get your shit together.
Disintegration.
Bye, everybody.